So glad to have you with us.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Alrighty, first for you, I want to share something that's new this morning. Huge fireballs have been lighting up the sky in Syria, and Syria is blaming Israel for the attack. Look at this.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
The explosions rocked a suburb of the capital, Damascus, overnight. A Syrian state television says Israeli rockets slammed into a scientific research center. I want to bring in CNN's Sarah Seidner, who's in Jerusalem. Sarah, I know that Syria is blaming Israel for the blast, but has there been any response yet from Israel?
Not publicly. Israeli officials here in the capital have not confirmed or denied that there was an attack by Israel into Syria, and they haven't said anything about what may or may not have been hit. What we do have is comment from a senior defense official who I spoke with earlier in the day, who said that, quote, "We are watching everything going on as far as the transfer of weapons in Syria. We are watching it closely, and we have the means to do that." That is from a senior defense official here in the capital. Now, I want to also talk about what has happened in the past. We heard from U.S. officials, sources telling us that somewhere Thursday night or Friday that there was an attack, and they do believe that it was Israeli warplanes that attacked inside of Syria, but attacked from Lebanon airspace. Trying to knock out perhaps a convoy that may have been either attempting to or about to transfer weapons, not chemical weapons per se, but weapons, very dangerous weapons, what Israel called game-changing weapons, into the hands of Hezbollah, which is in Lebanon, an organization both Israel and the United States considers a terrorist organization. Time and again, we have heard publicly and off the record as well from Israeli officials. Time and again, we've heard the same statements, that Israel will not allow the transfer of dangerous weapons or chemical weapons, weapons of mass destruction, into the hands of Hezbollah, which is its enemy. They do believe Hezbollah, of course, is a front group for Iran, and they just absolutely have been adamant that if they see weapons being transferred, that they will act. Christy?
Is there any gauge at this point, Sarah, of how far this thing could go when you mention, Lebanon and warplanes that have been flying overhead there? Any gauge at all?